Hi. See if I can zero in on you. Where is she?
Right here.
Standing out there on a tree root 1,000 foot above nothing. What? You didn't notice? And here's the friend. Now here, can you take?
It's Kelly and Esker. He's trying to get on the log without falling. Ooh.
Hi, Liam.
Hey. I just hope they don't go sliding. That tree hanging over the edge is
High too, isn't it?
pretty high, yep. Jumping around out there. I hope they don't go down. Take a dive.
It's now the morning, well, actually that clock is 1 hour fast. It's about 3 hours before we're to be married. And this is Kelly's grandfather's home here on West Clark Street in Mesa. And everybody's getting ready right now. We just went and got some breakfast this morning at a local restaurant, and we'll probably be leaving here within the next half hour. Cousin, what you saw earlier?
Well, I didn't want to mess up your picture.
Well, Kelly's grandfather, which is her mother's father and mother, live here, and they have orange trees, I think tangerine and grapefruit trees. They gave us a whole box the first day we stopped by here a few days ago of oranges and grapefruits, which we squeezed into a couple of gallons of juice, which were drank through Christmas. We'll probably get a few more here to take back with us. Trees and I think they'll ever use. Aha! Someone's trying to escape without getting shot. There she is. You can't escape me. You cannot escape me.
It's not over yet.
There's a whole bunch of them all loading out. Here's Kelly's grandmother as she runs for it.
Now you see where I get it from.
And here's someone else.
What kind of a camcorder do you have?
Oh, it records on a videotape here so we can play it back on the TV at home.
I know, but I say, what kind is it?
Oh, what brand name?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I haven't even looked. VHS HQ. I don't know. It was bought at Sears. It's a Sears model. Have him here. This is Kelly's grandfather. What's your name? Your first name?
Not just on the financial side, but
Morton.
So they've got to have practical applications as well, not just the numbers.
they have to understand.
I just recorded in a killer suitcase. You sure you've got everything there?
Did your dress turn out all right?
Yeah, it's still got a spot in it, but it's so light you can hardly see it.
You think you'll go through the ceremony then, all right?
Without spot or blemish?
Well, my dress has a blemish, but
The spots and blemishes that count you can't see with the eye.
Come on. You can't get up here. Is that Molly? Big Molly? She's going up. You're enjoying her so much, I think. Except I'm really too old. Way too old. Could you move, please, darling? You're right in front. So, I mean, I really am too old, but, you know, who was it? Rachel? Who was it? Connected when she's 50? I mean, anything can happen.
Are you getting all of us?
I'm getting the top of you.
Because I'm back down to 40, you know, I'm going to take my dress up, but then I thought,
Smile.
I mean, you know.
I can't.
Okay.
Somebody direct me, because I don't know where I'm going.
Get close to the pool.
2 more steps and you'll be swimming.
I'll be baptized, huh? Okay, why doesn't we get some of the family gathered in right there?
What are you doing, huh, Pop?
I guess the drunk's operating this camera, because that's what I'm doing. Come on down! Kelly and Esker Babb, come on down. Hi! Got anything to say for yourselves?
What's that?
You got anything to say for yourselves? Kelly, it's too late.
No, it's not too late.
Esker, it's too late.
Just in time.
Just in time. Okay, I'm going to turn this machine off unless you've got something really important and profound to say.
Someone else do it.
Well, here we are, the morning after the night before. And our little bridal suite at the, what is this, the Days Inn? On Camelback Drive in Phoenix, Arizona. And we've just about managed to trash this room. I thought I would kind of get a picture of things. This is probably a wedding night we will never, ever, ever forget.
Probably right.
No more than an hour or so after we got here from the temple did we both get sick to our stomach, and I was feeling queasy all night and diarrhea, and Kelly was well, losing whatever she had eaten. Oh, beginning to wonder if we were allergic to each other. Apparently we both came down with some 24-hour virus. This morning we're beginning to feel a lot better, but whew, boy, it was a bad night.
Weak, but
What's that?
still rather weak, but we'll probably survive.
Well, I hope the rest of our nights together are a little bit better.
I think they will be. But we're going to check out of here overnight early for the
Yeah. We were going to spend 2 nights here, but we decided last night when we were feeling like dying that we were going to check out today and go ahead and go back up to our mom's. If we're going to be sick, well, you can be sick up there for free.
Right.
But after thinking about it, we probably just as soon go back up there anyway. So we could still have our privacy there.
Right.
Okay, well, that's all for now. Ooh, I like that. And I love you too, Mrs. Babb.
I like that. Thing in there.
Pretty much.
Cool.
This is in the visitor center. This is the Christus. It's a replica of a statue in Copenhagen, Denmark. It was made 1820 something. Mm-hmm. And we came through the visitor center day before yesterday. And of course, the emblem that's on every temple, the house of the Lord, holiness to the Lord, and the Arizona temple. Well, it's the morning of our reception here, the 29th, and we're back up. We came back up last night to Taylor, Kelly's parents' house, and it snowed during the night. Only 4 days after Christmas.
Still snowing.
And it's still snowing. Zapped her that time. Had to take a picture of the car in the snow because I kind of doubt that it's going to last very long. It's probably going to melt off.
Get out there in the snow and I'll take a picture of you. With this.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get out in the snow where she can take a picture of me. Zap you. You're going to zap me, huh? Countryside out here. Looks real pretty with the snow on it. I was working on this Datsun back here. We're doing the clutch and he has to drop the transmission. It's still snowing quite heavily. Maybe if it cools off it'll stick on the ground. Wouldn't want it too bad though, or we wouldn't be able to get back out of this place. We have to go up and down quite a few mountains to get away from here back to the interstate. It's a real nice cozy community up here. Kind of isolated. Kind of place I wouldn't mind living, but It'd be very hard to find any kind of good work up here other than their local paper mill or agriculture or pig farming, I think. This clock is still about an hour. It's still an hour fast on Pensacola time.
I don't know what a trousseau is, so I don't worry about that.
You don't know what a what is?
A trousseau.
Yeah. It's a little less than an hour before our reception, and we're getting things ready now. And she's running away from the camera.
I'll always run away from that camera, you know that.
And she makes good her escape. This is the bedroom we stayed at, or that we're staying in right now. And here is the doll again. So like this thing right here, I don't know who did it, but it says love is spoken here. I'd like to get one of those to go in our home. I think it would be good. I may get something. I may make something like that out of wood. I don't know. I'm not much for knitting. Here's some of the young ladies from the church who are helping out. And the table for all of our presents and stuff. And the first setup in the living room or the family room here. Getting everything set up.
You got enough light?
You look gorgeous. You're not going to say anything to me? Cooking here.
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
All right. I'm taking pictures of everything.
You don't want us to.
She still doesn't think I should take a picture, but don't you think she looks gorgeous? Yeah, see? We had the same taste. That's whoever's watching this.
You are so blind.
I mean, isn't that such a yum yum pose there? Don't you agree? Doesn't she look beautiful?
I think it's the love in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Checking his glasses. Oh, that was good.
My daughter? I'm not quite so sure about this. It's the same girl.
Oh, that was good. Oh, go away! Stop!
Okay. I'll leave him with that.
Oh, don't give me
Still got froth around his mouth.
Okay. You got it, Mort. Yes.
Or something that else takes pictures.
I guess I'm Esker.
Yes?
I guess.
Heather,
Jim.
and Robert.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I figured you would.
Just leave the thing underneath it like
Yeah,
this.
the guests are just starting to turn up. And here's...
Hi, this is the mother of the bride.
And this is the fidgety mother who's been a nervous
Got a
wreck.
headache.
Who's been a nervous wreck all
I
afternoon
am a
getting
headache.
ready.
Well, it's just because the time was getting almost 6 and I knew I wasn't ready yet.
So you have a headache this big, and
And
you
it's screaming for Excedrin. It's screaming
Yes.
for a Hershey bar.
and you took some pain reliever, and it's still there.
Get that streaker that went through there?
You should. I wish you'd have got him. I wish you'd have got him when he started.
Oh, when he came through in the blue and the pink robe, well, I ran around here and got him. You can watch him.
Thanks.
I look at myself in the mirror. or not.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're happy for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mary, you did
You
a
guys
great
are
family.
getting a new one. So quick.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
The
Happy for you.
Jerry and Andy
I'm
Pack.
glad you told me who she was because I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That to me. It went up here.
Mom,
Hello, Lan.
Ivan already left?
Yes.
Well, they blew
So I wanted to thank you for everything, all the stuff that you got and everything.
You're welcome.
Are you taking
I'm gonna keep you on here. Get y'all right here. There we go. I caught him red-handed.
My bedroom may end up red, or it may end up blue. We're not sure yet. Dad likes blue and I like red. Who did
Here's
this?
these little candles and stuff that Lynn got us here a little earlier. It's beautiful. He's dead over here going to sleep. It's okay, I'll probably be doing the same a little later. Here's my lovely bride. Everybody kind of rushed in and rushed out. Had about a dozen people come already, and then they all kind of disappeared.
I'm not doing this to avoid you. I'm doing it to add some milk so it looks more hot chocolate instead of chocolate.
But you have to use the glass cups instead of the plastic cups, so it looks more reception-y.
Right. Which means they're going to have to be washed often.
I love you.
I love you, darling.
I can't write.
Finally got her married off, and
It's a stake
I know
president.
him.
I'm the
Yes.
Well, that's
You
good.
don't know him?
Kelly,
I think I do, and then I find out I don't.
Yeah, I know from Saltwater.
brother and sister Shumway.
No, I mean, not
Florida?
Salt.
Yeah, they're
No,
going.
no,
Say it again, Kelly.
Perry and Jesse Baldwin.
Okay.
I could recognize that from the picture we got.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
David and Lisa were out.
On the picture that you got in the...
No,
Elaine and Kyle Baldwin.
Happy New Year.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you too.
My grandson and his wife.
Onward and upward, kid.
Thank you.
Yes to you.
Kelly.
All right.
Where's
Elaine and Kyle Baldwin.
Okay, Elaine, Kyle
Supposed to get
Baldwin.
down breezy.
Brian, a week ago.
And what are those? Beautiful wall
This
plaques?
is our decoration for the wall.
Yes, wall decoration.
You want-
Keep that, take it there. Like a plan to me.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Meet you.
you.
Hello there.
Joanne C. H. Packer
Do I know you?
coming in now.
I couldn't remember why I was coming here. Somebody had said there's a party and I couldn't.
Oh.
That's okay, there's food. That's the important thing. That's the only reason I ever come. I don't ever come. What was your name?
Kelly.
Kelly what?
Babb.
We did get our own.
Answer the door, answer the door.
Answer the door, answer the door.
Gail and Clifford Maxwell.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I delivered.
Well, I'm just.
I remember your face. I was trying to think. Close friend of Kelly's from Connecticut.
The photographer, that is.
Which one's
This is the mother and that's the daughter. You can't really tell because Vicky looks like she's a kid.
How are you? Norman had to go tidy.
Oh, okay.
The bishop says come and Norman says okay. So he apologizes.
This is Vicky and Cherish Baldwin.
You're on camera. Candid camera. And he really doesn't.
Uh-huh. Here's everybody back here in the back room.
Now, this is the Baldwins. This is Elaine and her husband with his foot in his mouth all the time, generally.
Hard to walk that way, isn't it?
It's real hard to
Get
walk.
a little bit of everybody and zap him.
Do you get better than I do? I always get from here down.
No, I quit looking. I quit looking.
When I come out of temple.
That only happens when you're looking this way. Well, if you look this way, then you do. You get them. Uh-huh. That's okay. A copy of all these pictures here. Most of the family there on the wall. You can see some familiar ones right there. You can see for the reflection, but that's Kelly and I.
Shoulder and look through it,
I turned it down.
What's the one you about
Then
too much. I mean, not enough.
Mm-hmm. Y'all talking about not being as many people as you were prepared for? Well, it's okay though.
We said if we'd just planned on 50 people, then we probably would have had 200.
Missy's scared.
Well, there's still quite a bit of time left.
Hey, let's have a bake sale. Let's have a New Year's Eve bake sale.
What we could do if there was a way
Cinnamon
to do
rolls.
is take these to have them at your reception back there. But she wouldn't get home with them.
Well, yeah, these after 2 weeks would be stale.
Well, if you put them in the freezer. It's all right, we'll munch out on here.
I know, I haven't even had one.
Rolls for
Why don't
breakfast.
you have one? Here you go. Look, here's one. Just here.
Yeah. Believe me, they taste good, but they are heavy.
We
You
should
might
have
want to eat
got
a half
picture
of
of you
one.
feeding each other. Oh, it's recording.
says
We
all
just
you see.
missed 10 minutes of these guys making out in the kitchen.
And you think I would be? What? And you think I would be? Is this cutting the wedding cake? The wedding,
This is stuffing,
Kind of
this is stuffing your faces. There's my husband. There is somebody just stepped on my toe because she didn't want to get in this picture. And there's the husband of the one that didn't want to get in the picture. There's Elaine, and there's Wayne again, and there's
Brian!
Brian. Hi, Brian.
Let's go, man.
Now, do I push this again to get it off?
Yeah.
Oh, we just learned how to operate this thing. Look at there. You got zoom lens. Make you go back. This is tricky as old chef, I tell you. I can handle this. Elaine, where were you when I needed you?
Oh.
Now, can we go back to the temple and do the other one over?
I don't think so.
You don't think so, huh?
That'd be a little bit hard to do. Are you taking a picture of us?
Yeah.
That's okay, good.
Pretty picture. I don't like those things.
This is Sally McCrae, and I don't like them either. You always think about doing them all. This is Esker putting it up real tight.
Oh, I'm Esker. This is my wife.
You're
Kelly Babb, you know?
How are you, somebody around here?
Hey.
I'm trying to get up. Can you handle this? Yes. Whatever I've handled so far has been nice.
Isn't it fun?
Yes. Sure better when they have them.
This is the
It brings back old memories. My baby's not that young.
They got a new grandbaby. Their very first time on Christmas
You're the
morning.
new man I seen on the poster.
How you say that name, Kelly?
Fuentes.
Well, I guess you
Oh,
will.
Yeah.
Lloyd Funes.
Are we getting filmed?
Help, Grandma.
Help, come on.
I need some help, Grandma.
Who's gonna help?
You look like you're ready to go playing tonight.
No, heavens, no, I ain't playing. I'm just playing around.
Are you retired now?
Retarded? I'm retarded, yes.
Oh, we got more.
Yeah.
This is Joe
Keep
Johnson.
zapping tapes cheap.
Hello, Gal.
This is Joseph Johnson. Smile at the camera.
And there's Diana Bell.
Getting cleaned up, so don't take my picture.
Yes, you have to get your picture taken.
Everybody gets their picture taken.
I already had my picture taken.
We want you to see you. Just step up.
Shoot, I didn't know. I've been through the
Grab
same
it
thing.
there.
I've got that before.
Give her a piece.
Come in and have
Is this the grandpa?
Here's that now.
They used to fit like this.
This is my side.
Now they're bigger. I'll just be a shadow next year.
Hey.
This is
What
the
in
groom.
the heck is on the back of your head, Easy?
Are you?
What?
Yes.
Just
Well,
a minute. This is
actually,
my
I'm
husband.
the husband. I'm not the groom.
Oh, this is my
Yes,
husband.
I'm going to be your versus rock.
I'm not the groom anymore.
Okay, listen, what they say,
Hi.
when you imitate person that's the biggest fan,
Is it?
Thank you.
Esker, what's E?
Huh?
Kelly, just got a real nice compliment, girl.
Did you get a
Odd. Let me see. What are you kidding? They should have should have almost an hour on that battery.
Battery's running out.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Who's this, Kelly?
I don't know.
Diane and Jim Gibson. Diane and Jim.
Oh, I didn't know we were getting recorded. Hi.
Hello.
Is that what you go by? Is that it?
Esker?
It's a very unusual name. Does it have family significance?
It's my father's name.
Oh, well, that's
Whole family.
Don't know where he got it from.
like I say, it's one of those names that just has kind of an unusual sound to it that you think, gee, that's a unique name.
Well, I found it in an unabridged dictionary one time. It's a rock
formation.
Is he your rock formation?
It's not a name, it's a rock. It's the eye of the rock.
Yes, but it's good to be that way at times.
This is Kelly's Aunt Patsy.
How are you? Yes, you probably that's who I am. When I get well, the husband.
The husband, right.
I like this sound. Brian tomorrow.
This is the lovely bride and our handsome.
So where are you going to live?
It's near Pensacola, Florida.
Max and Jean Hatch. What's her name's Kelly?
Max and Jean Hatch. Oh, glad to meet you here. Thanks for
Happy
coming.
for you? Thank you. I am too. Please. And so you'll live in Florida then?
Yes.
Living in Florida.
There we go.
You get to be 1,800 miles away.
Sign in.
Here it comes. Yeah.
This is Connie and David Weatherford.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I saw you Sunday.
Yes. Okay.
My husband wasn't there though, this is David.
Hello, Esker.
What's your last name?
Babb. And this is my wife, Kelly Babb.
Yeah, you are too.
Yeah, we're zapping everybody here.
Is that the one you're making? Yes. You got a cinnamon roll, some hot chocolate? Nice to make this another rolling around. Oh, you signed down here. Got the recorder going?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Kanani and Josie and LeGrand Tenny. Oh, we're gonna do this. Going in. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Well, glad to meet you. I'm Esker.
Esker.
I'm the husband now.
It's an
Not sure anymore.
unusual name, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm going to give you a little squeeze.
Okay.
You want to squeeze too?
Oh, I guess so.
You're a good-looking couple, you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're,
You're getting her from the back here.
How are you?
hello. Zapping everybody. Come on in. I'm Esker, and Kelly's dipping hot chocolate for someone. Oh, howdy. Glad to meet you. Glad you came. Go ahead and sign in here, and we've got cinnamon rolls and hot chocolate, cold milk. And most everybody's in the back room there.
This is a good night for hot chocolate and cold up.
Huh?
Well, I didn't want to
Couldn't hear me.
Oh, what was your name? Ann Smithson.
hot chocolate.
Brenda? Good.
Why not?
Traveling a long way, so I put my gift in there.
Cat.
Yeah, actually, it's about 2,000 miles.
That's what I decided when I saw where the next one was
Well,
at.
hello, Lisa. Hello there, Tiffany.
Here's
How are you
Kelly's
doing,
sister-in-law Lisa and Tiffany.
Fine. You know, we're taking your picture.
How are you?
Uh-huh. There you go.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Don't give it to me. I don't want it. I put it wrong side up, upside down.
Is it glued to the box?
Kind of hard to get.
Oh, sorry.
We'll see you.
It's pretty.
Keep at it, kid.
There's one for her.
Tiffany?
Did you sign?
We did.
Carol and Barry Henderson just walked in.
How are you? Good.
Huh?
Here's one. Thank you. I was just admiring yours.
Everybody else over here.
This is Carol. That's Barry.
Carol and Barry Henderson.
And I'm the husband now. Yes, I'm the husband.
This is my husband, Esker Babb.
Yeah.
And this is my wife,
Yeah, we
Kelly
know
Babb.
We don't know Kelly Babb.
up and didn't get her call in time. And it's been 9 days since she took her drug test.
Kelly might want to put it down.
Yeah,
We had this conversation.
Oh, you already have it.
it's the rerun.
I know. Same question.
Who's this?
Here, I'm sure. I think it may be out of cover.
Carolyn Barry Henderson, McGee. McGee's already been recorded.
Open.
You got it? Miss Patty Tubb.
Try to get a picture of you.
Patty Tubb coming in?
We're taking pictures of Turn around, Sue.
Everybody get zapped tonight.
This is Keith and
What's
Sue
EF and 9999? 1, 2.
Forget that.
Okay, don't pay attention to that.
That get it?
No. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello.
Are you worn out?
Yes.
Is that what it says?
Well, at least I didn't cut your heads off.
I think it's just for you. Glad.
Who's that again?
Here, I want to see if you stink.
No, he changed clothes real quick. That's what.
You can put on odorant, so.
Stop.
Yeah.
Name? What was your name?
Keith and Sue Baldwin.
Keith and Sue Baldwin.
Okay.
Good. Got that on here.
Where's Dave? Okay.
It'll come on the screen. That'll be on the recording.
And we got to put this
And
with
then touch it twice again and it'll disappear.
I couldn't afford to do nape on or something. Use your left eye.
Mm-hmm. Here we are somewhere in, well, right near the border of Arizona and New Mexico. We saw some guys out here fishing on the ice. Thought we'd stop and take some pictures of them. First time I've ever seen anybody fishing through a hole in the ice. Guy out there. Guy out here with his kids. Gotcha. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you got me.
Zap you right there. You look real good, don't you complain?